Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to do a tutorial using the Pixie by ItsJudyTime palette. I don't know if this is still available, but if it is, yay. My cousin Tony was so nice enough to let me borrow this palette just to test out to see if I really want to purchase it. I've done some swatches. Actually, I've done swatches like a million times because I love the colors in here. As you guys know, I'm a warm tone person. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and incorporate this palette in a tutorial. Before I keep going on and get started, please disregard any background noise that you may hear. But yeah guys, if you want to see me use this palette in a tutorial, then just keep watching. Since there isn't a light matte shade in the palette, I'm going to go in with this powder right here. This is part of the BH Cosmetics contour and highlight powder kit, and I just popped it out, and I'm going to use that to again set all over my eyes. I just went in with the Smashbox highlight stick from the contour trio, so I just went in with that to use as a base. Again, sorry for the background noise, my mother's here, husband's in the other room. Yeah. The first shade in the crease, I'm going to go in with, are there names? Oh, there are names. This shade right here, which I believe it's Mommy's Life. We're going to run that in the crease. The brush I am using is a Wet n Wild blender brush. Alright, going in with Honey Bear, which is this shade right here, using the Sephora Pro Tapered brush. I'm going to run that right underneath where we put It's Mommy's Life. I want something just a little bit warmer in the crease, so I'm actually going to go in with the Makeup Forever bronzer and see how that works. I'm going to go in with Dark Chocolate and start building that into the crease using a more precise blender brush. This is the MAC 217 brush. Going back in with a little bit of Honey Bear, I'm going to blend in the crease. More on the crease, just blending out the edges of where we put Dark Chocolate. Just making sure it's seamless and there aren't any harsh lines. Going back into Dark Chocolate, so I'm going to start packing that. Go in with the black in that palette called Night Night and pack that all over the lid. Sorry about that guys, I was a little bit crazy in here for a second with my mother and everyone here. So I just wasn't talking because I was going to do like a little, I was going to have the music play over. But all I did was that the black in the palette wasn't dark enough, so I went in with this Wet n Wild black in 225 Panther, just a little bit darker. I'm going to go back in with this in the crease just to darken that up a little bit. And then I used the NYX glitter glue, which you guys saw, and then went in with this NYX glitter, face and body glitter. And this is the one in 11. Yes, 11. It's this one right here. I'll darken the crease just a little bit more. And then we'll go in with the brow bone highlight and then work on our face. I'm going back in with a blender brush. There's nothing on here, just blending out the edges. For the brow bone, I'm going to go in with, I believe this is Snowflake, the shade right here. I'm going to put that on the brow bone and hopefully it's good. Alright, so for primer, I'm going to go in first with the Milani Master Prime. Why do I always want to say Master Prime? Milani Prime Perfection. It's like a hydrating, pore minimizing primer. And then also with a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to go ahead and color correct using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange. Just a little bit. Because this stuff is dark and goes a long way. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I'm in the shade Y405. And I'm going to do a couple pumps on the back of my hand, about that much, and see how far that gets me, because I feel like this foundation, like, I don't know, doesn't get very far in my face. I don't know how I feel about this foundation. The stick version or this one. I have them both and I still just not sure about it. Everyone raves about it. I don't think it's my thing. This won't stay on my nose. I see that spot. That is so weird. I've literally used 5 pumps. Now 6. For concealer, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Master Conceal. I think the last one I didn't mention the color, but pretty much in all the Maybelline concealers I'm in medium, and that's the color I have here. So I'm basically going to squeeze it out like that. That's a lot, so I'm going to start that between my 2 eyeballs. To set the under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in 1. And then for the rest of my face, going in with number 2 in the same powder. Alright, for contour, I'm going to do a very light contouring. Barely anything. I'm going to go in with the LA Colors I Love Makeup Contour Kit. Is that what it says? Yes, Makeup Contour Palette. And I'm going to take a combination of this one and this one right here. Those two. And slightly contour my face. But not really. This is why I don't like that foundation. It's separating all over my lip and my nose. That is the most disgusting thing ever. I go in with bronzer. The bronzer I'm going to use today is the, of course, Profusion Bronzer by Makeup Forever. To clean up under the bronzing and contour, so since I got a little bit messy, I'm going to go in with that same Maybelline Shine Free powder and just do some light baking. For blush, I'm going to go in with Jordana 32 blush in Rose Silk. Just gets a little bit more muted and I think it'd look really nice. For highlight, I'm going to go in with the Stila highlighter in Kitten. We're going to go ahead and start on the lower lash line, so I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit, or a lot of bit. I don't know what's happening under here. We're just going to forget about it. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black. Then to smudge that out, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Honey Bear. For an inner corner highlight, I'm just going to take a little bit of Snowflake, I believe, and put that just right in the inner corner. I'm going to add a little bit of Kitten to that. Taking a little bit of Makeup Geek. Why is that so weird to say? Taking a little bit of Makeup Geek. Wow, why is that so hard to say? Taking a little bit of Neptune from Makeup Geek. I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. For lashes today, I'm going to go in with the Ardell Faux Mink Lashes in 812s. Alright, so lashes are on. I'm going to go ahead and coat them with some mascara. For lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Honey Love. Just add in a little bit of Honey Sexy from MAC. All that's left is to spray with some Fix Plus. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm not going to zoom you guys too far in because for some reason the foundation is breaking up. I'm pretty sure you can already tell. But yeah, I'll zoom you guys into the eye portion. But here's an overview of the look. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the Pixie palette by ItsJudyTime, or I should say the ItsJudyTime palette collaboration with Pixie. If you guys want us to do any more tutorials, please leave a comment down below. Before you leave, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We are almost at 100, so we're pretty excited. But other than that guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.